top 4 in the world, and the compositions feature Kassadin versus Nunu. We're cooking.
The last time Chovy brought this out this year was in spring against Nongshim Red.
Harassing this guy constantly as Canyon is going to make this so difficult. They're going to go for the dive.
3v2 dive from Gen G. Lehen's going to lead the way. Whippo trying to stay alive. He's barely hanging on as he flashes out. Paige trying to chase him down. It's first blood back over to the Ash. Busio still wants to get one back, but he doesn't have the damage. The Riptide letting that recall run down.
Here we go.
Busio wants to go for the dive. This will be pretty important here for FlyQuest. Knock up onto Chovy. Not enough damage to take him down, and now Busio's Cougar Food. Canyon shows up for a punish, and Gen G are looking scary in the first 5. In mid lane, might just find himself on the receiving end of a snowball, but considering he's level 7, he can still buffer through that knockoff. But nice shockwave coming out from Quad. Surely they get this kill. No way, Chovy just made him look foolish. He's now looking to repeat his success here on these Nidalee ganks. Keen flashing forward for the stun with a counter-strike. Needs a little bit more damage to kill off Whippo, but the Croc survives. Canyon will not be able to complete the job. Whippo surviving on a knife's edge to get the first kill of the game for FlyQuest.
About Kassadin is late game beast. We'll see if Whippo can get out of this.
Lehen's with the dredge line. Whippo in trouble. Arrow from downtown. The Renekton's still in danger, trying to slice and dice his way out of trouble, but Canyon's got the kill secured. Gen G claim 1, but a teleport's ready to try to get something in response. Quad shows up, trying to put the damage into Paige, but he flashes back over the wall to get away, and the shockwave is an airball. Nothing else for FlyQuest yet, as Lehen's is now the target, and Inspired cuts off his escape. FlyQuest making an even trade 1 for 1, and Inspired wants to grab the Drake. Find enough damage for a kill.
Yeah, critically the arrow misses. He is going to be able to survive as a result. If we're going to see Inspired looking mid.
Finds a knock-up onto Paze, but Canyon's here to peel for his AD carry. Redemption summoned up. Inspired just shot to pieces. Gen G grabbing 1 kill already, and Canyon ain't going to drop. Paze finding the DPS in this one, as Keen's ready to jump in to make it 3. A triple kill for the Gen G marksman. Those arrows fly straight.
Paze.
And he doesn't seem pressured at all. Busio and Quad without the damage to really threaten this guy. The arrow flies in from all the way up in the river, and now it's Busio under pressure. Shockwave hits both Gen G players, but what's it gonna matter? They get the kill on the support, and they force the flash out of Quad as well.
Not matching up well to what Gen G have. They're losing in the isolated 1v1s. They don't have the damage to get the hook. Connects.
Lehen's connects onto the turret, and it sets up Paze to just keep firing. Unstoppable. 5-0 and 2 here for the Ash as Canyon throws the spear back over the wall. Whippo's coming in on the flank, looking to lock up Paze, who pops the cleanse, getting away from the Croc, trying to kite it out, but Whippo takes him down. 1 for 1 though, as Inspired is also going to drop with Lehen's falling. You can see an ultimate 2 for 1 trade for FlyQuest side as they still continue going forward, looking maybe for Canyon, but it ain't gonna happen.
I mean, FlyQuest, they're going down, but they're going down swinging. Masu, no way out.
No, not from that Kassadin. Chovy is on a
scenario. FlyQuest always lose.
Exactly. I mean, it's so tough. If you can't win 5v5, you can't win sides, you can't win League of Legends.
Well, they're going for the 3v1 play against Keen, but he's buying enough time. Paze arrow isn't going to hit the target. Keen is down. FlyQuest commit enough players to get the kill on the Jax.
I just love, though, that
Inspired to continue going forward. Inspired the target down to about 1/4 HP. Heals up a little bit with the chomp. Redemption keeping him alive. Busio fires back going in with the quickness, but Chovy's so tanky. Gen G's so far ahead. Whippo's going to be your target here next as the shockwave doesn't do much. Paze getting the kill on Whippo. Gen G just cutting them down like flies. Another triple for Paze as Quad is the only one left standing. Just set it up perfectly with the timing on the wave, and now Whippo will get locked up and shot down. Sterix will not keep him alive long enough, and Gen G will not be stopped. Busio drops next, and the remaining 3 FlyQuest players fall back to the last bastion of the Nexus turrets, but Paze will not stop. He continues leading the charge, and Chovy's dominating. Another dredge line misses, but it won't matter. Quad and Masu trying to stay alive, but a step outside of the fountain steps is certain death. Gen G clear the Nexus turrets. FlyQuest head back into their base. It's a tied series. Gen G take game 2.